dolls, Ms. Beat Basics here. I'm back at you again this week with another video. If it is your first time here, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back, fam. Okay, so if you have been following me on Instagram or Snapchat for any amount of time, you guys know that I have mad love for this company, and of course, as you can see from the title, I am talking about COLOURPOP Cosmetics. I absolutely love their products. I am always using them, always doing little snippets of tutorials on Snapchat just to show you how the colors lay down for me and how much I love the colors in general. So of course this video is long overdue. I had to come on here and talk about my most loved COLOURPOP products, the ones that I gravitate to the most whenever I sit down to do my makeup. Yeah, these are the ones that made the cut. I absolutely love them. I'm going to get into a bunch of swatches, talking about some lippies, blushes, highlighters, all that good stuff, okay? And because I have so much, I'm definitely going to be splitting this video into two parts. So definitely look out for the second part of this video, okay? So without any more talking, let's get into that swatching. Okay, dolls, so to start off with, you guys know I am a lippy fanatic. So of course, we're going to be starting out with lippies. As you know, all of their lipsticks like this in the tube are $6, very reasonably priced, so I'm very happy with that. Now, when they came out with their metallic lippies, which are the ones I'm showing you right now, I thought that these were pretty awesome because I found that there's a lot of companies out there making metallic lip colors. These are the most affordable, and I find that the colors are super pigmented. I found that wearing them, that they did not go on streaky at all. There's just a bunch of swatches of the ones in my hands. I only got 4 of the metallic lippies out of all of the ones that they have because these are the ones that really I love the most. So these are the ones I'm going to show you. So first up is going to be Man Eater. That's that color right here. I absolutely love this color. It wears really well by itself, but I do love absolutely how this layers on top of a brown lippy. Just in the center, it gives it that beautiful spotlight. It's so gorgeous. It's definitely like a almost borderlining on a dark pink copper color. Super pretty. Really love it. So that's Man Eater. The second color beside that is Flitter, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. This color right here is definitely a duochrome. It borders on, it's like a rose gold finish. You shift it this way, you see that it looks rose. When you come back up, it looks more gold, and it is absolutely stunning. I find that this, like I said, all of them layer well beautifully on all lipsticks, so I absolutely love them, and this is no exception. I love how this looks on my lips. It's just gorgeous. So that's Flitter. Next color I want to show you is more on the burgundy side of things. This one's called Three Way, and I love how the metallic-y cranberry thing going on with this. This looks absolutely beautiful layered on top of a burgundy lippy, or even just a red lippy on its own, just to give it a little contrast, as well as a little bit of shine on it too. It looks gorgeous. I absolutely love it. That is Three Way. And the last color for my absolute favorite from the metallics is Salt. I love this color. It's such a cool toned, like, not necessarily taupey, but it is definitely a I would call this a very, yeah, this is more of a like a gold tan color. I really do love this. I love the way it looks when it's when I pair it with another lippy that's a totally different color. The brown and the silver undertone of this color just comes right through and just gives my lips all kinds of life. So Salt is one of the ones that I really love to use to layer. If you can see the color, that's just gorgeous. For my most loves from COLOURPOP, we're going to be talking about the Ultra Satin Lippies. I absolutely love this formula. I know a lot of people say that the satin lippies are so much easier to wear than the mattes, which they are, but I myself have found a little trick to wear a little bit of balm underneath the mattes without having them slide around and keep my lips nice and comfortable throughout the day. So I have found a new love for the Ultra Matte Lippies once again. But right now for the mattes, you guys know I love browns. Sorry, for the satins, you guys know I love browns, so it should be no surprise to you that this color is the first of my favorites from this lineup. The tansy color is absolutely gorgeous. It has like the warmest tone to it. It's absolutely beautiful. I tend to use a cooler brown lip liner when using this just to give it a little more contrast, and it looks absolutely stunning. I love this brown. So that's Tansy. The next color beside that is called Mess Around. Now this brown has more of a mauvey undertone to it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Sometimes I will mix these browns together and get the most beautiful custom colors. It's not even funny. And because it is the satin lip formula, it doesn't dry too quick, so you can get a really nice mixture going on your lip if you decide to play around with the colors like that. But anyway, this is Mess Around, a beautiful kind of mauvey brown color. Gorgeous. Next to that is a gorgeous kind of pinky coral tone kind of red. This is called Naked Ladies. I absolutely love this color. I pair this with a really deep like Merlot kind of lippy pencil and it looks absolutely stunning. The ombre lip effect that you get with that and a darker red lip pencil is just absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this color and I love the way that this kind of coral red color pops against my skin tone. I mean, look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Love it. Beside that, you have one of my most favorite browns. This is another kind of brownie tone brown. This is Tulips. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice, deep, dark brown. It has enough of purple in it to give it a very unique kind of brown color, but it's still a brown, which I just absolutely love, as you just heard me say. So yeah, this is another one of my absolute loves. I love Tulips. So pretty. Beside that, you have the color Femme. Now this color is, I wouldn't call it brown. This is almost like a, this is a very, very lilac, mauvey based purple color, but I do love the deepness of it and the coolness of this color. It is totally up my alley. Being a cool tone girl, you guys hear me say this all the time. Yes, yes, and yes. The color beside that is called Dopey. Now this one sold out on their site so many times. People absolutely went crazy for this color. This pinky mauvey color, I absolutely love it. Of course, as you can see, it's a bit stark against my skin by itself, but I will tend to use this with a deeper lip brown pencil or even sometimes red because it gives it a totally different effect altogether when you use a dark red pencil with this, which is absolutely gorgeous. So if you do have this color and you like playing around with that, yeah, try it with a red lippy. It's beautiful. And that is Dopey. And the last color up for my favorite of the satins is Wink. Now this is probably, it is one of the limited edition packaging when they had those sets that look like records. Yeah, so this was one of the sets, one of the colors that came from one of those sets. And this is the color Wink. And this is the most beautiful kind of a muted cranberry color. It's like a milky cranberry red color. I absolutely love this color. It's so beautiful. These are one of those colors that you don't even need a lip liner with, but if you're extra like me, you're going to put one on anyway. Okay, so you know what's coming up next, right? Highlight. Yes, I absolutely love the ColourPop highlighters. I have heard some people say that they don't have that much lasting power, but I personally can't testify to that because I am a queen of layering and you guys know how I do. So I don't think it ever gets a chance to wear off. Anyway, so these are the colors that I absolutely love. So for the lineup of the colors on my hand here, the first color you have is Tease Cake. Okay, that's Tease Cake right here. Then you have Avalon right beside it. Then there's Tasty, that beautiful corally color. Then the last color on the end here is called Glow Up, which is from the K-pop collection. Then you have Highly Wasted, which is the first one going horizontally. In the middle of that, you have Electric Slide. And the last color is called Most Necessary. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful colors that double as blushes. I absolutely love that. One of the main reasons why I love their highlighters so much, they do double duty. All right, let's do some more. So next up, we're going to be talking about some yummy, scrumptious blushes. I mean, ColourPop just knows what they're doing when it comes to these blushes. I absolutely love them. This particular one is called Jellyfish. I'll just show you really quick in the container how it looks. I mean, look at the pigmentation, the color on this blush. It is so beautiful. A nice coral color, absolutely brown girl friendly. Or if you're just into corals in general, this will be totally up your alley. And what I love about this color is that it is not just a straight flat matte blush. It actually has a shimmer to it. If you can see on the back of my hand right there, there she is. And she just has the most beautiful finish. It can double as a highlighter or a blush, because it can definitely be sheared out. You will have some color on the cheek, but the shine that it leaves behind is absolutely stunning. It will pair well with any highlighter. I love it. Okay, and just to let you know too, if you're not aware of ColourPop's formula, all of the ColourPop formulas are very creamy. They're very soft. You can see right there in my hand. They don't have any kick up or anything like that. They spread out beautifully on the skin. They don't go on like, you know, a big blotch of color on your face. It actually fades out really beautifully. And what I love about these, like I said, no kick up. You guys know I've always complained about my allergies, so I love the fact that that is the case with these. And that moussey formula, I just love the way it sits on the skin. It melts into the skin just beautifully. And I mean, if you're not a person who uses those kinds of shadows, sorry, those kinds of blushes very often, just to let you know when you're using that, I find that using a synthetic brush or a duo fiber brush like this one is ideal for picking up and laying down the color, because with the synthetic brush, as you know, it doesn't soak up your product. So you get all of the product on your brush and it gets distributed onto your face. Beautiful warm tone pink. It is really, really pretty. Like I said, I did the swatches extremely strong here so you can see the actual color against my skin tone, but they buff out beautifully. Like I said, now this is a warm tone pink, okay, and that is right beside Jellyfish. That's Early Bird. Okay, lovely. And beside Early Bird, you have Fruit Stand, okay, which is another, I want to say, well, this is a very strong kind of corally, almost red coral color. It's a lot deeper. It's not as orange on the salmony orange side of red. This is more gearing towards a red color, but it is in the coral family, and I absolutely love it. That is Early Bird swatched right there, that third color in. See how beautiful it is on my skin tone? Love it. The next color beside that is called Homie. Now this is another pink, and I know they both look like they're almost alike. If you can see there, Homie is actually a much cooler pink than Early Bird, and I love this color because it is just a little bit more punchy, but I do love the color tone against my skin tone. Being a cool girl, you know I've said it before, this is perfect. When I want to wear a pink blush, I love it. That is Homie. And unfortunately, as I said, all of these ones are discontinued. They're no longer available. Sorry, guys. But I know they're going to be coming out with some more blushes. So not to fear, ColourPop is always springing new product on us. So I don't think we're going to be without colors like this for very long. All right, so the next color that I'm going to show you is a beautiful brown tone. Like, I would call this, it is a brown blush. If you can see right there, this is the color Swift. That's how she looks in the pan. It looks like it's just a brown, straight up reddish brown color, but when you put this bad boy on the skin, if you can see it, there's a very faint, just a warm hint of color. When you put this on, it's gorgeous. It's one of those colors where if you don't want, you know, the obvious blush look on your face, you just want like a wash of warmth across your cheek, this is definitely going to work for you because Swift just has all of those properties to it. So I love the fact that it's brown. I love the fact that it's warm. When you put this on, you get that no makeup look, and it's just perfect. So that's Swift. Next color to that one, and these ones are actually available, the last two that I'm going to show you. Yay! Okay, so this color that I'm going to be showing you just below Swift, which is this beautiful kind of muted cranberry kind of color. I mean, I did a really strong swatch here, but this color, I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if you can make it out. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Maybe you can get to see it. I am wearing it just slightly on my cheek here. I did mix that along with Swift. So I did these two colors mixed together. I thought mixed beautifully on my cheek, and that's pretty much what I have on right now, and I think it's gorgeous. But as I said, Swift is actually still available on ColourPop's website, so if you do like this color a lot, it is still available. It's not discontinued yet anyway. And the next color that I'm showing you here, as I said, Lowe's, is also, oh, I'm so sorry, no, this one isn't available. They just discontinued this one. I'm so sorry. So yeah, this is one of the discontinued ones. New Lowe's is no longer available, but isn't that a gorgeous cranberry kind of color for the cheeks? I think it's beautiful. It washes out beautifully on the deep skin tone. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. I really wish that they didn't discontinue this one because I would most definitely get a backup of it. And the last color that I'm going to show you, which actually is still available, yay, is called Bordeaux. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this one because, as I said, they do like to do their blushes or highlighters that kind of do double duty, and I find that this is definitely one of those. It has a beautiful finish to it, if you can see there in my hand. Sorry, my other finger's a little dirty. Yeah, but that is, this is Bordeaux, and it is just a gorgeous, like, you know, kind of coppery reddish color, and it's really pretty. Like I said, does double duty as a highlighter or a blush, and I just love the finish of this color. The shimmer on it is just beautiful. This would definitely be great to do triple duty actually as a eyeshadow as well. I think it's gorgeous. This Bordeaux right there. Okay. Love this color. Yeah, those are all of my die-hard favorite ColourPop lippy sticks. Sorry, lippy liner pencils. I absolutely love these colors. I have so much more. Let me just show you real quick. Okay, and I still only gravitate towards these ones whenever I sit down to do my lips, because I just love the way the colors blend together, the way that they mix with other lip products. They just work beautifully. So yeah, I absolutely love them. Okay, dolls, so I'm going to be talking to you about some more lippies. Like, that's a big surprise, right? Okay, so next I'm going to be talking about the ColourPop lippy sticks. I'm sure you've seen this white tube everywhere. Now, this particular formula, I do have a few colors in. This is the Matte X formula. Now, this is a super rich, creamy, extra matte formula. Now, I have worn this a couple times. I find that it is not drying at all. It's super creamy, and I swear to God, the pigmentation on these colors is stupid. Now, the color that I'm going to show you right now, this is called Pillow Talk. And I know it's a little bit hard to see against my skin because it's almost the same color as my skin. By moving it around there, maybe you can see it. But the way how it looks on the end of the tube here is pretty much the genuine color that it is. I don't know if that is picking up. You can see that there? Really nice on the end here. Okay? Really pretty brown, coffee colored brown with milk in it. Nice. Next color beside that is called Backup. And that's pretty much, like I said, the color on the end there is pretty much true to what's on my hand. You can see Backup right there. This gorgeous kind of red-based purple. Really, really pretty. Really warm purple. I love it. Gorgeous. Beside that, you have the color Trust Me. And that is a beautiful blue-based red, absolutely gorgeous. And the last color that I got from them is called Poppin'. Now, this color is actually still available. It's a beautiful fuchsia bright pink, still the Matte X formula. This is it swatched on the end here. Beautiful color. Now, it is not available in this special edition packaging. I believe this was also another promotion, and they gave you a special limited edition packaging. You got it free when you spent a certain amount of money, and I was all over it. But even though they don't have this particular packaging for the pop-in color, it actually is still available in their regular packaging, the white packaging. On to some more lippies. As I showed you before, there's pretty much the packaging, the standard packaging that it comes in. And if you guys didn't know already, ColourPop has an amazing primer for their lippy sticks, lippies, whatever. I love this stuff. I actually would compare it with the MAC Cosmetics Prep and Prime. It is exactly almost the same formula, I find, because I have the MAC Prep and Prime and I have this one, and I've used both, and I find that they both protect, hold on to your color, and seal in everything the same exact way, except this is only $5. So yeah, I really do like that. So if you didn't know that they have a primer, now you do. Okay? So first up in the lineup of lippies that I have swatched for you, we're going to be talking about Taurus. Now that is that beautiful warm brown on the end here that you see, okay? I love this color. Like I said, the lippies don't get enough love, man, and I really do love the formula of these. So moisturizing and beautiful while still being matte. So that's Taurus. The next color beside that one is called Brink. Sorry, the next color beside that one is called Cookie, my mistake. This is a beautiful neutral color. For me, obviously, on its own, it is extremely stark, and that's when I will take a variation of any one of my favorite brown lippies and put it together with this, and it just looks beautiful because they, like I said, the colors just mix so beautifully with their lippy pencils. They just blend beautifully. So that's Cookie, gorgeous neutral color. And I should say this is more on the peachy side of neutral as well, okay? The one next to that is called Tootsie. Now this is more of a mauve neutral color. I really love this color as well. Really gorgeous, as I said. Perfect brown mixed with it. It is absolutely stunning. Love the neutral color on this. And it has that purple undertone while still being neutral. Love it. Next color beside that one is called Frenchie. That's that gorgeous sharp red right there. I absolutely love it. It almost has like a pink, like a fuchsia back going on. I don't know why. It just feels to me whenever I see this color, it looks like it has some pink going on in there, but it's mostly red. Love colors like this. Gorgeous. That is Frenchy. The next color beside that is called Bichette or Bichette, whichever way you want to say it. A gorgeous, deep, very cherry red color, but a very deep cherry red. I love, love, love this color. Okay, gorgeous. And I want to let you know too that all of these colors are matte. There's no shimmery colors in here at all, okay? And the last color there, which is like a muted, not muted, very pale or very light terracotta color. This is Brink. Absolutely love this color. It pairs so beautifully with like deep browns and everything, just to give like a little, like a spotlight in the middle of your lip. This color is absolutely gorgeous because as you can see on its own, it's a little bit stark against my skin, but with the right lip liner, even on its own, it's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Now the row below that, the first color I'm going to be showing you is called LBB. Isn't that a beautiful kind of plum, a reddish plum color? I think it is just gorgeous right there at the bottom here. That's LBB. Gorgeous. And of course, you know, one of my favorite lippies is Pitch, right? So why wouldn't I have the lippy stick, sorry, to go with it? There she is. That's Pitch right beside LBB. Gorgeous, deep, deep chestnut brown. Love it. And in the lipstick, actually, to me, it looks like a little bit, like there's a little bit of a red going on in there, but it's a really gorgeous, deep brown color. Love it. The color beside that is called Trixie. Now this color is a super bright fuchsia pink. I absolutely love it. It is so dark, so bright, and so punchy. Love this pink so much. Gorgeous color. Right beside that, you have Lady. Now this is more of a, I would call this more of a muted cranberry brick red color. I don't know if all those things can go into one color, but that is exactly what I'm seeing. That's Lady. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful red tone color. And the last color for your lippy sticks is Dukes. I absolutely love the Vampy Rich dark cranberry. Actually, this is more of a maroon. I think this is more of a maroon color. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. As I said, they're all matte, they're all fabulous, and they all wear really, really well. Long wearing time, just to let you know, okay? Dolls, so that does it for my first half of my best of the best of ColourPop collection. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I talk so much, but I just want you guys to get an understanding of why I love their products so much, so that you can maybe go out there and check them out for yourself, because believe me, I know you will if you do get a chance to, if you haven't already, okay? I want to thank you so much for tuning in with me this week. You are amazing. I love you all. Like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press that notification so you can keep on top of my new videos, okay? Until next week with the other half of this video, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and we'll see you next time, gorgeous. Bye.